two problems, number 4 and then number 7. Both of them deal with this diagram over here where you've got toothbrushes, which are representing our lines, being crossed by these other lines as part of the toothbrush holder. And we're trying to figure out the measurement of some of these angles that are formed there based on what we know about others. So, for example, in number 4, you might have something fairly simple like this where you're looking at measure of angle 4 and measure of angle 1, and here they are on the diagram. 4 is down here and 1's down here. What we know about angle 4 is that it's 65 degrees. So the question is, well, what is angle 1? All you really need to know is something that we've learned previously about these angles. These two angles are formed by two crossing lines. Since they're opposite, they're vertical angles. Vertical angles are always going to be the same. So since 4 is 65 degrees, angle 1 also has to be 65 degrees. So that's an example of just understanding the angle relationships and using that knowledge, which really didn't have anything to do with parallel lines. But in number 7, we've got some angles here that do have something to do with parallel lines. So here we've got the measure of angle 3 and measure of angle 5, and you can see where they're at in the diagram. There's 3 and there's 5. And what we know is that these two lines that are parallel are containing 3 and 5. So we would call these consecutive interior angles. Well, we know that consecutive interior angles, those two, are always going to add up to 180 degrees. So if I know that angle 3 is 117 degrees, then I need another 63 degrees here in order to add up to that 180. So the measure of angle 5 in this case has to be 63 degrees because 63 plus 117 is going to get you that 180.